Hey, hubby, what are you thankful for?
You.
So today is Thanksgiving and my dad is coming over. He's gonna eat breakfast with us, and then we are not having a very traditional Thanksgiving because we're making soup and burritos. A little bit of information for those who don't know. On Thanksgiving, the Dallas Cowboys always play. It's kind of a Thanksgiving tradition, and my dad and I happen to be Cowboys fans, and so Sean is a Cowboys fan by marriage. And Sean has recently developed this dream of auditioning to be one of the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders because they're kind of known in the US for being the cheerleaders. And as his wife, I want to support this dream, so I helped him with his audition tape to become a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. And we're gonna show my dad too and see what he thinks of it.
Sean was thinking he would audition for being a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. He made an audition tape.
Okay.
I helped him with it. So we want to get your take as a classic Cowboys fan.
Do you think I'll make the team?
Oh, sure.
The squad? Yeah?
Yeah.
You need the little white shorts like the cheerleaders wear.
Right, yeah. I mean, I didn't have the
He
uniform.
needs
Yeah.
to show some skin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to get in for my skill, not for my body.
Well, that's fine.
So we're making our soup for our Thanksgiving meal. And we're gonna have it either as burritos or as soup. Got some chips back there. And then I'm gonna bake some cookies. This is the best cookie dough, and it's gluten-free and vegan for those of you who have a gluten allergy or are vegan. But I'm gonna bake cookies, which is a pretty big deal given the last time my dad was in a video. He was very sad about the fact that we didn't have cookies.
Get a cookie or anything?
I don't have any cookies.
What?
And then of course, we gotta have Coca-Cola for him. There you go. You have to say what you think of them. They good?
Muy bueno.
Husband, your cookies.
A nice gooey center, crispy on the outside. I would say it's a success.
So for any of you that are wondering, hey, when is there going to be reading in this reading vlog? Since it's Thanksgiving today, I didn't really want to be reading while I was with my husband and my dad, but I started Skyward last week. Still haven't finished it, so hoping to finish it soon. I'm also that loser that went Black Friday shopping on Thanksgiving. So I got some video games. They're technically Christmas presents for my husband, but I can never wait to give people their Christmas presents. So I got some Elder Scrolls Skyrim, because Skyrim, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, because I have loved the new Tomb Raider games. I've loved both of them, and I just beat the second one recently, and I really want this new one. And they had it on sale, and it was a heck of a deal. And then I got this game because it sounds super fun. If any of you have played it, let me know. I know somebody one time told me I should check it out, and they were describing it to me, and I'm like, that sounds really cool. But if any of you have played it, let me know your thoughts on it. Getting the Christmas tree ready to go. We have a tiny little Christmas tree. So it's the day after Thanksgiving, and I'm going over to my mom's house soon to eat dinner with her. And then of course, for those of you that have seen my vlogs before, you know that going to my mom's house means seeing Leo.
And you guys will hopefully get to meet my mom if she'll let me take footage of her. My mom is great. I love my mommy. She's wonderful. She's silly and nice and just the best. I love her.
I went to knock on my mom's door and there's a giant bug right there and I don't want to knock. Hi, Leo. Hi, Mom. Can I? Hello.
Hello. What are you doing?
There's
Hi,
a bug
Leah.
on your door.
Cold, Mom.
It's very cold. I'm freezing.
So there's my mom when she was little, and then me. We even have like the same teeth. So I finished Skyward, but I talked about Skyward a little bit in my last vlog, and then I'm going to be doing a book review this next Saturday, so I feel like it would be a little redundant to talk about it in depth right now, but I'll have the review up next Saturday. And then I picked up this manga Basilisk from one of my local used bookstores because they had volume 1, and apparently it's only 5 volumes long, so I figure it's a good one to just go ahead and give it a go, because if it's interesting, then I don't have, you know, like 10,000 more volumes to read. The premise for this is fairly straightforward. There are these two clans that are kind of rivals, and they have to battle it out to determine who is going to rule for the next 1,000 years. And there is a couple that is about to get married, and they're from different clans, and now their clans are trying to kill each other, basically. The story is interesting. I only have read this one volume. It was interesting. It was interesting. That's what I'll say now. I ordered the second one for a couple bucks off of Thrift Books, so I'm gonna read that one, give a little bit more of a chance to it, but as of right now, I don't know if I have many feelings for it. You definitely have to suspend disbelief with this one, because pretty much all of the ninjas have really bizarre powers. Like they like shoot, like their tongue comes out really far and they can stab people with their tongues, or they have no arms and legs but can slither around. So that's interesting. But anyway, I'm going to read the second one when it comes in, and then maybe I can talk about it a little more in depth. Right now, I'm feeling neutral. Anyway, the hubby and I are gonna go enjoy the outdoors and not be total hermits and get some exercise. Going for a little nature walk. Back home from our walk, with a little bit of a book haul. Start over here with my husband's stuff. Claymore is a manga about these monster hunters that are also part monster, and the more they use their monster abilities to defeat monsters, the more they become monsters. This one, We Three, follows this dog that's been experimented on. He's like a super dog, and he's trying to get away and survive. The other books are mine. I got Talon by Julie Kagawa because I recently read Shadow of the Fox. Really loved it, and I picked these up because eventually I'm planning on rereading the Store My Archive books, and I'd like to have a copy that I don't mind almost damaging and putting little sticky notes in and maybe even highlighting and stuff, because I want to do some really in-depth chats about Store My Archive at some point. I figured these would be a great way to do it. Down here we have Gods and the Dust, which is a self-published book that someone sent me. This one, it says it's Greek mythology as high fantasy epic, so it kind of combines
different stories from Greek mythology, and it turns it into one ongoing story. And over here we have Sea Witch by Sarah Henning. If I'm not mistaken, it's essentially a Little Mermaid preceding story. That's it though for the little mini book haul and the Thanksgiving vlog. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to donate to the Save the Children organization. They're a charity that helps kids in need. Since it's the season of giving, I think it's fitting to donate this time of year. Check them out. They're awesome. Links in my description bar down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.